broadcast too. Then I'm gonna go on Twitch though.
Right.
So that way I can manage. I don't want you know two things streaming on the same type of thing. Who you want? Who I need?
It's you.
For sure. For sure, the Baltimore defense. Yo, you cast and I see it pop up on my thing. So that way you can see how many viewers you get. You need to go to your tags. You got it on your phone, so that way you can change your tag. So that way you can change it to Baltimore versus Dolphins. You heard me, Tay?
Yeah.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest.
Oh, you must be doing it right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
You good, you good. Take your time. I don't even care if you get some. Take your time. It's our ball.
How you doing?
Between the Baltimore Ravens and the Miami Dolphins.
You on your phone?
Yeah, I'm on my phone now.
Alright. Pick a play. Just pick a play. I'm going to tell you why this game is progressive. Alright, so you're
Justin
YouTube,
Tucker
right?
set to boom this one away. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium.
So that way
and this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I can go to you. Do you have YouTube Studios on your phone? You need to download YouTube Studios. If you don't have it already, have you downloaded YouTube Studios?
Hell no.
Yeah, you need to download that now. I'm gonna pick the defense so you got enough seconds and enough time because I'm gonna play the ball and we're good. Even if look, they haven't even picked a play in 5 seconds. You good? Take your time.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. It didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
We always talk about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
Well, I just got this. Well, I just got that.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. First and 15 following the delay of game.
Play some defense. Play the game. There you go.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
We good.
Up the middle they go with Mostert.
We good, dog. We're good.
Forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field.
Do live streaming.
Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
In motion left is Wilson.
He can move that. He can move
from
that.
From the 29, Tua. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 71.
I was trying to go back to that back safety.
The Dolphins need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
The 2 are going to try and throw for it. And he's brought down. This is caught.
And it was safe.
Yes. 2 points.
I mean, I played it safe.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
It's probably too
the
late.
last run got 3.
Yeah,
now here's
that's
2nd
it.
and 7.
Hike it.
They stay on the ground with Drake. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Oh, he fakes a spike.
I'm open.
I try to hit you.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge.
I don't know if he was just working through progressions or just unaware of the pressure, but no matter. Excellent work by the defense to get him to the ground before he could escape the pocket.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go, Lamar. Nice way to read it.
Jackson.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Get out of that formation.
Melvin Ingram able to drop in that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Don't need
Okay,
anybody back there.
A little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying?
Don't need nobody in the
Those who
backfield.
forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Play action. It's Jackson.
I'm open.
Trying to lay one up deep. This is intercepted.
Come on, you gotta stick him. You gotta stick him.
By Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
That little phony ass.
For real.
30, the 20, 10.
It's okay. I wanted them to score. I wanted them to score. I wanted them to score.
Mike Gesicki, 79 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it, took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken in at the 3.
Oh, dang.
But I think the ball's out. But this will
I think it hit me.
so possession will stay the same. They're already trailing here in this first quarter. Last thing they needed was to cough the football. Well, they coughed it up, but luckily for them, it went out of bounds.
Yeah, still a long way to go. But when you're losing, every possession takes on a little bit more importance, doesn't it? And in that case, they almost made this game a lot more difficult for themselves by turning it over. Fortunate there.
And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
My bad.
You good. I was trying to go back to the outside. I should have told you that.
Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6.
All that happened because of me. Okay, I'm going to see anybody.
Oh, because I was on the game.
Yeah, we gotta start.
I said it's on the game. Yeah.
Gotta start another one. That's one. One down. Gotta get even.
Alright. No, I picked the wrong fucking... Nothing. My bad, bro. Let's go back. You sure you want to use the fifth bed? My best friend bottom. Amen.
We have finished 1,390 prayers. We have finished the perfect week. God be with us. Amen.
Amen.
I always tell him he can talk to God anytime he feels like it. Whenever you by yourself, you can talk to God. He hears you. But you go just play your game. You go find something good on TV. And whenever you talk to
On to get us started now, the kicker Chris Boswell. And we are underway from Miami. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. That ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Dang, they got ball first. I don't even care. I'm gonna let it just adjust. Get my camera.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
Yeah, good play, Tay. Nice way to read
about the
it.
29, just shy of the 30. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you certainly got them guessing now. Second and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Working with a second and 4. In motion left is Wilson. From the 29, Tua. He's going
That was my
to this
fault.
one deep right
Ain't
side.
no way in hell.
This is caught at the 20.
That was my fault. Because I came down.
All right.
71 yards.
It was a play action,
And the
so that's what made
Dolphins
you
go
go
down
down.
the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead.
they going for it, yo.
They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can replicate his speed in practice. And let's look at one of the few guys.
That man really is on the outside. He wanted to be really wanted to be a primary receiver.
Last time they called his number in this one.
I can understand Tyreek Hill.
Ready to kick it away is Sanders.
That was his logic of thinking.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
2-point conversion.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 25-yard line. Pickett to throw on first down.
I should have done it. I should have been it.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw.
Stride,
the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve.
So your offensive line block
mode everywhere.
To the left. Yes. I don't care about him rolling
on second and 10.
Come on.
Pickett.
Throw it.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
All right.
Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. Third and long after the sack.
All right. Going up.
They'll drop to throw.
They didn't even give me a first.
Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
Oh, you didn't take
it out. Just shy of the 30.
Well, I didn't.
It's a
15-yard
pickup.
No, you didn't. So when it resets,
that's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
Oh, so when you mess protect, you block.
Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there.
So you got to reset and look. So that's whole thing too.
Oh, wow.
So
oh, shit. I ain't even looking at it.
You good. Hike the ball. Just hike the ball. Hike the ball. Hike it.
Going for it on
I'm open.
Down. Here's Pickett.
My
throw it to me. You can throw it to me. It's okay.
Picked off by Eric Rowe.
My bad.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And the conversion good. He's got it. So the lead swells to 16-0. After the field goal, here comes Sanders to kick it away.
I'm still in this game.
This taken in at the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Eight, 17. Write it down.
Yeah.
Wouldn't say no more, man. Why you ain't tell me that? That was playing. I'm back to part. Literally. Alright, I'm about to start. I'm about to drive it.
Yeah.
You gotta pick the play, yo. I mean, not the play, but you gotta pick the
Salt and
people.
pepper. Wow.
What team?
Yeah, wow. Oh, Tyler, thank you.
Yo, Tay, it's on you to pick. I'm spamming Braven.
Yo.
On that first drive, and whenever we get it, remember to incorporate quarterback draw.
Right.
I don't even care how close we are to the goal line, unless you have to do it. That's the thing. Someone commented.
Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one, how can you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, your top three, I'm not number one, how can you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that in 28. Underground tapes, as my ass captain publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized, it's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew rules since my childhood. Say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out. Great tits, New York straight prints on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way in.
Man, I want that rematch bag, yo.
Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black, meet Joe Black. Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when you keep me chain birth most of the chains in the game? Why would I? Yeah. Turn me up.
Say you trying to do a league? You wanna quit?
Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable.
I got someone commented on my thing.
Go against the team, the thing they know
Come
not
on,
to
what's
do.
up?
Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time
They
after
wanna run
time,
one.
we do
Shit,
the
with me?
impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylers go
He's a
out
booty.
and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading
Come
through
on,
the
what's
city,
up?
the whole block come out for you. We just
Run.
getting started, y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop, you ain't here, I'm the real truth. Hunters, real blue, strips on them still new. Shopping at
Chill out,
street,
man.
I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the hood, no,
Nah,
I
you
still
good.
do.
You
A
good.
real
Don't
one,
quit.
only difference, my bill's bigger. I'm still with ya, I just got rich a little
Nobody-
quicker. The same
nobody
man,
saying
God handed
that.
me his game plan. I ain't perfect, far from it. What can I say, man? I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible.
Wait, make
Go
me
against
quit
the
in
team,
all
the
that
thing
shit.
they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. It felt like yesterday, I was just driving my grandma's Chevrolet from South Carolina to Maryland. I take the jet today. I'm still on the come up, I'm still building my resume. I still got a lot to prove, but still I'm heavyweight. I still gotta watch my moves. They try to defamate my character, but I won't let them. It's always checkmate. I'm still screaming, the world hope she. Mother Nature's my first shorty. Watch how I go ballistic, and I'm so terrific. Accounts is copacetic. I don't need no permission, but I'm so indebted to this game that I love, and most of all to the man above. Now check me out. Now it's just that Fridays was serving the green. Before I was popping, I was nursing my dreams. Now I ain't never been a gangster, but I know a few things. I just rather get the bag and start collecting the rings. But I done spoke too much. Close curtain is seen. I am not a human being. I'm a full machine. I ain't holier than thou. I don't judge, I sing. Just staying down for the come up till I reign supreme. Let's get it. Yeah. Hit boy. We got another one. Ha.
The NFL is on EA Sports as we bring you a look inside Highmark Stadium here at Orchard Park, New York. Tonight we've got a good AFC matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Right to the air is Jackson. Eluding the press. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Then I hit trying. I'm
So
going
much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early second down and long. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson on the run. He'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Though certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Jackson. That one complete to Prochet. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I'm surprised they decided to throw on 3rd down. A little bit of a surprise. Yardage on the play.
Yeah.
4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. Fielded at about the 28. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 37. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. From the 45 on 2nd down. Allen. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Throwing now is Allen. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Now Allen off the bootleg. Past the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one goes for 30 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch. This is where good coaching and execution come into play, because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56.
On play action, Allen. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. It's the sack master, Justin Houston, who comes up with it. And the Ravens are going to get the football back at their own 17. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Drake will start the drive.
Oh, bro, not playing.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I didn't even know he was even
2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes
Well, what happened
stage.
on the running?
Both offenses
Yo,
are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early. I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
I know
Diggs
who's
in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. The Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away.
I thought of that thing.
No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Forced out to his left.
Oh, come on.
Too much that time. It's incomplete.
Could have got these little damn.
Unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
What's the game name?
Moneymaker_T.
He great send an invite now. It's
Jackson.
underscore. All right, text me yours, Green.
Flushed out right.
I don't know if we can do
Text me
that.
your name.
And he's
They
taken
trying to play
down,
together?
able to slip across the 35.
No, they trying to
Lamar
play
Jackson's
against him.
such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself
let's
and
finish
found the
this,
lane
bro.
to pick up the first down.
So from the 36 now,
fuck,
1st and 10.
I'm gonna try it. I'm going to the inside.
Jackson now. And that'll be incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They go play action with Jackson. Buying time to his left. Incomplete.
See,
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside
it's
the
this
pocket,
game
I thought he was
is
gonna
like
take
it's
off
making
and
him
run for
open
yardage.
from anywhere.
What often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Good.
And that is incomplete.
That's to do with the
He had
meat
a
up.
defender right there
Right.
to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming
He
up.
started. You saw that
Based on
linebacker.
what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off
That's
day
good to
anymore,
read it.
partner, because this group we're watching,
It's
they're
nothing I
totally
can-
out
I
of
can
rhythm,
say.
trying to get their game plan
You.
up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout.
Yeah, I was thinking
They'll
that.
have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Fourth down, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they wind up with a gain of 11 there on 4th down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So a bold call, but this drive will forge on. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion.
You gotta hit it.
Up the middle they go with Drake. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
Second down and 8. Right back to Drake. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Play action. Now Jackson. Rolling to his right. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
One exit getting.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And that is
Thank
incomplete,
you.
but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So they get the flag for pass interference. Big call there on 4th down.
But it's the right call, and as much as I want to see them play through incidental contact, he's definitely there too early.
Flat.
They go play action now. Jackson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Yeah.
Gregory Rousseau,
Sorry.
his second sack of the night.
Well, this defense has to feel good because they've now brought down one of the faster quarterbacks in the game multiple times. That defensive unit, they're letting us all know they get paid too. They're no slouches themselves.
Throwing on second and long. Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
They'll probably guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and a mile. Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Oliver. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
What?
Play that you did before that. Go to your recent plays and go to that.
What did?
Yeah.
On 4th down,
Open.
Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Andrews, 34 yards. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
All right, cool.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
We ain't gonna lag no more.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie.
Somebody that's on my shit, bro. They be fucking my stream up.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Figure it out. Might have been that person that said, what's up, too.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really
Pick,
this
baby,
is intercepted. My goodness. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just past the 35. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback rolling left and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave.
And guess what? If I would have ran that way, change it to a run again. I'm going that way.
Here's Drake one more time on 2nd down. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
X.
He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
My fault.
Consecutive gains of 1, 2, and now 3 yards. Brings up 4th down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense. And guys want to be involved. They can be in line,
look at the edge. Look at the edge.
They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed.
Look at the edge again.
And some toughness to go across the middle. You put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end.
You on it. It's okay. We're good. We're good. It's 51
near
seconds.
the 45 at the 44.
That was a good gamble. I'll take it.
Interesting call there to go for it. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And Diggs has it.
Good tackle.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Allen going to throw. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Allen going to go on fourth down. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And he overshot him there. He's out of bounds, incomplete. The Bills drive stalls out on fourth down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
That's into the hands of Prochet. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
What did I say?
James Prochet in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Allen.
And he'll be taken down after big yardage, but folks, there is a flag down, and they're already walking this one back.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports.
McKenzie now from his end zone.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. This is brought in by the tight end, Tommy Sweeney.
I know, right? I'm going to say, don't leave, man.
Just shy of the 25 at the 24. On first down, Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Knox. 20. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox. 76 yards. And the Bills come right out of the locker room and score here the opening minute of the third quarter.
I know guys who design defenses, they try to prepare for everything, but you ignore the guy who plays tight end at your own peril.
Yeah, and he's like having another wide receiver out there sometimes, right?
Exactly right, because they're such a matchup nightmare, and they're hybrid guys. Are they receivers? Are they big guys that block? How about the one we just saw there? Catch it and go. Run after catch all the way into the end zone.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
You should press triangle. Yeah, you see how he dove? Yep.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
R1, who need it?
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. This goes out wide for Drake, finding room at midfield. And he'll be brought down at the 27. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson.
Good throw, boy.
Open receiver complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. James Cashew with his second touchdown of the night. And the Ravens have retaken a third-quarter lead. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third-quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
I tried it. They were going down the middle.
And the try for 2 is denied. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. McKenzie now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have.
Oh, he got that.
Partner, knowing he just won the battle.
He got that.
The opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
Going deep for Diggs.
I couldn't do anything.
And all the way home for the Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs.
I was trying to bump him, but they wouldn't let me bump him.
And the Bills have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
It's all good. I'll bump him this time.
And they'll try to run it in with Singletary. And he'll get
you must say, come on now, Tay. I need you to make that tackle. Good tackle. Good tackle.
So that effort gives him
I must say, this is good tackle.
cushion and
You saw how I hit that block.
Going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really
I'm always going to hit the block.
because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
You good. Okay.
Duvernay now going to bring it out.
Oh. Come on. Come on.
And a good return.
Must say, keep pushing.
Just shy of the 30-yard line.
Woo. About to get up. We need this 2 points. Once we get to this touchdown.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense.
I know,
but he called it.
6 the last time on the field.
But he called
and
it.
Frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Oh yeah,
Escaping
baby.
the pressure run.
Hey, you saw it. You saw it though. You saw it.
Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down.
Really good coverage all over the field.
Remember that.
Took away his intended
Probably
read.
got a 2-point play right there.
Him to try for his
Remember
guy
that
out of
play.
the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
I'm going to the inside. Yeah, nice way to change his route, just if you need it. Okay, never mind. I got you. I'm going to the inside.
Now it's Jackson.
Go Lamar. Go Lamar.
That's complete. It's Rashad
Nice
Bateman. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down.
I didn't expect that. Ain't seen that all game till now.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Option. There you go.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. And he'll go underneath here to Drake. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Thank you. I know what to do. I saw the opponent. It was time to do math. Change to a run. I got you. I got you. Flip it. Flip it. Flip it. Dang, you didn't
Now a
flip it
handoff for Drake.
Good.
And another juke.
Good. Go Drake. Go Drake.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Only a 2-point conversion.
Kenyon Drake, 31 yards. And the Ravens have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end
triangle.
zone.
Change triangle.
It just takes one, doesn't it, partner?
There you go. Yes, triangle. Circle is everything.
The defense is
You need
done
to
to
throw it
that
a triangle.
point. You break off one right there.
It's okay. It's okay. You should have threw it a triangle before anything.
But that's going
You should never hesitate. You should have threw it a triangle. You should have seen that blitz. Yeah. Yeah. If you see that coming to the other side, throw it to the other side. And you swung them to the right side too.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence
and that makes them go up the field.
Also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Really?
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. He's got room at the 30. Touchdown! Stephon Diggs. 65 yards. And the Bills use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A two-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. Being chased out left. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. A good pickup there of 22. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
On first down, Drake. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Ravens are right back in this football game.
What?
And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one, hence the decline.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 37. Allen maybe with a free play. Going deep for Diggs. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the check, so you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You say you had the free play.
Yeah.
Right? Already had what you needed. Go ahead and get a little more on top. I like it.
Incomplete. Tommy Sweeney, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to just...
Touchdown, Bills! Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills will add to their 4th quarter lead. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a fourth-quarter touchdown and a two-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. So erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Give him 30 yards there.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
You got to already know.
I mean, after the play.
You got to know. Oh, that's why, because of 2 minutes.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score.
I didn't know. That's probably why you probably was spamming in there. It's on you.
On the give, this is Drake. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. They'll run with Drake, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
Yep. On the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. So a minute and change to go, and this is going to be an onside kick.
You good, you good, you good. I'm on that side. Don't blow it.
And this one travels out of
bounds.
bounds.
I knew
So
you was gonna blow it.
unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Because I knew they wasn't going to use it. I should have just kicked the tongue.
Back to throw. Allen. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Obviously, Charles, such an important, well-executed touchdown, and that caps off what has been a strong second half. Remember, they trailed at halftime.
And how about the response? That's the type of thing that every team talks about before a season begins. Don't worry about the scoreboard at the half. Let's play strong in the second and come out and take the fight to our opponent. They did exactly that, and now they have the lead to show for it.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. And they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.